Live. What's up, everyone? It is a little bit early, as always. It is approximately 6:46 p.m. Eastern Time. This is a test run tonight. We're going to see if this makes sense to do going forward or if it's too early for the folks that are at work. So we're going to see a lot. I want to support all the West Coasters too, and I appreciate their support. So I don't know if this will be a regular occurrence or not. We're going to find out tonight. Hello to the people signing on. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Good evening, if you will, or good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. Brian, hello. How you doing? Hell-o. I like that. Do I have something to open this box with? That would be big. Jose, what's up? Sean, how you doing? You like this time, Sean, yeah? I'm just looking for, oh, man. Forgot scissors. Alvin, what's up? Afternoon here in California, rock and roll. Andrea and Dave, how you doing? Good to see you. The Mad Dog is in the house. Chrome Dog, oh yeah. Ron, what's up? Orlando. Nor'easter's done, but it's just windy today, and it sucks because it's always windy. Analyst, how you doing? Joey, what's up? Seattle, very nice. Joey, thanks for tuning in, buddy. I didn't expect a lot of West Coasters. Richard, hello. Dan's working from home. Joel, I appreciate it. Yellow from Rob, as always. West Side in the house. Man, we got a few West Coasters here, and I didn't expect it. So that's cool that you guys were able to show up. Chuck from Quebec. Merci. Can drive my Tundra on tow haul mode. Nice. Good. I want you to have a good time with it. So what's everybody up to? Thanks for tuning on. This is, like I said, if you didn't hear this when I first signed on, this is a test time. I want to see if this could be something we do going forward or if it's too early, all this stuff. Usually we do this early in the day, so this is different for me to do Wednesday evening, but figured 7 p.m. All the East Coasters are home. All the West Coasters will hate me for it, but yeah, we'll see what's up. Adrian, hello. In California, still working. Boss is busy. Well, I appreciate you being here. Angel, how you doing? Callie, a lot of West Coast on here. That's good. Jeff, Ontario, Canada. I don't know if the Maple Leafs are going to do it, buddy. Also live in northeastern of Seattle. My truck is better than Joey's. Okay, here we go. Angel, I am good. How about you, man? Ed, what's up? I'm working, swinging, it's perfect. Cool, cool, cool. Is it okay? Is it okay to drive in tow haul mode? Sure it is. I mean, I don't know if I would do it every time. I don't know if I would do it all the time, at least. I'm watching Courtney's cooking me dinner, which is a backwards thing for your household, so that's pretty good. What's she making? And you can't say KFC. Working, luckily, I am the boss. Alvin, rock and roll. It's 4:48 Mountain Time, Calgary, Alberta time. So we should just call it Brett the Hitman Hart time. All right. Jonathan, what's up, buddy? Glad you made it. Sean says, West Coast guys just getting going. East Coast guys getting ready for dinner. I already ate dinner. I'm full. Jeff G, hopes not. Same. Mitch, what's up? My daughter just showed me how to chat with you. Hi from Ontario. Hi, Mitch. How you doing? Mitch is a long-time subscriber, and this is his first live stream. Very cool. Only $3.50. Everybody's still at work. Sorry. It's only money, guys. That's what I always say. And if the wife is watching, wife, it's only money. She probably is. Richard, what's up? Arizona. We got more West Coast than East Coast here. Yamaha, what's up, dude? We got to talk, man. I got some motorcycle talk to do with you guys today. She's making me beef sukiyaki, if I said that wrong or right, I don't know. Rex, what's up, dude? How you doing? Endicott, New York. Oh, yeah. Home of Galt Toyota. Home of, I lost my train of thought there. Home of Galt Toyota. Home of the Platinum Pro Tundra originally. I got soda on my hand, man. Mitch's daughter, Brooke. Hello, how are you? Thank you for your subscription as well. What's up from Arizona? Alex, how you doing? Cal thinks I'm talking about his my scooter because he thinks I should get a scooter, not a bike. Appreciate you. I'm also getting treated for the next week or so. Yes, forgot about that. Hi, Gear. How you doing, man? We're on that Diet Pepsi kick tonight, yo. Morpheus, because somewhere it's 5 o'clock. How you doing? Ruckus Mania. I laughed when I saw it, Cal. I really did. I actually rode a scooter for my motorcycle license test. It's the only time I've ever been on a scooter. So, yeah. There's not a Tundra in my driveway today, ladies and gentlemen. There's something completely different. Des, how you doing? Finally got my truck aligned for that third attempt. I found a shop that does lifted vehicles, such relief. Don't you hate that? Don't you hate that if you modify your wheels or tires, your tires or suspension just a little bit, they won't touch it? Can't stand that. Did you get the package I sent you, Tundra Dude? Gear, I did not get the package yet, but we're not getting any packages lately because of the storm. They're all screwed up at FedEx and UPS, and just we're not getting packages. I do have one package to open tonight from Rudy, but I got that last week. I just saved it for tonight. But yeah, we're having a weird thing with packages. I'm waiting on like 6. Excuse me. First Pepsi burp, guys. 5 minutes in. Great watching your live stream on my S9 Plus. Living the dream. How big of a lift did you do? I did, so it's the TRD Pro Suspension 1.5 to 2 inch lift, leveling lift. I'm going to the dealership to take a picture with your truck. Do it. Do it, man. They touched it, but you could visually see how far off my camber was. Oh, yeah, screw that then. Thundra, how you doing? Just got done watching Dirty Max Jack. Meh. Doesn't matter. Did he get a new truck? I know he made a video, but it was probably clickbait. They all clickbait. Doesn't matter if it's a scooter or a bike, as long as it's a liter scooter. Anything with 1,000 cc's is awesome. Oof, I don't know about that. Okay, talk about the bike quickly. I gotta go. It's nothing really to talk about. It's just I don't have any bike friends anymore. So anyone I used to ride with back in the day, I lost contact with. So whoever rides a bike, a motorcycle that is, not a pedal bike here, talk to me, Goose. So I should say something right off the bat here before I forget. I don't want to forget. My godfather, Frank, just celebrated a birthday. So I want to say happy birthday to Frank. I hope you will join me in saying happy birthday to Frank. Now, Frank, my godfather, is Italian. So him and I always quote Godfather back and forth. It's hilarious. He's very good at it. And you know how those Italians feel about the Godfather thing. So I love him to death. Also, an amazing guitar player. Amazing guitar player. And when I was playing guitar, when I was starting out, him and I were jamming left and right. So Frank, if you're watching, happy birthday, my friend. I appreciate you. Joel says, saying goodbye to my 2013 and saying hello to my 2018 1794. Bye-bye. Reclining second row seat. Yeah. Congratulations, dude. 1794. I'm a little jelly of you. I'm jealous of you. I have a platinum supercharged Tundra with all the pro parts on it. I'm jealous of your 1794. Why? Because that's my favorite Tundra. Tundra Dan, how you doing, pal? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I have a 2018 Platinum, so no lifts for me yet. Boo. That's starting to go the right direction for you guys now, so you might see some lifts coming soon. They're really working on it, and I think they're in a test mode with some stuff, but nothing to officially report yet. Ed, I almost said Edge. Ed, I've had my 2018 Tundra TRD double cab 4x4 for 2 months, 1,500 miles on it. And I don't miss anything from my 2016 Power Wagon. As you know, it was a piece of beep FCA product. Yeah, you were broken down on the side of the road on a road trip or something, I remember you saying, and that's pretty cray-cray. Not a fan of that. Everything is going, just prepping for surgery on Friday. Okay, everything's going okay, good. Happy birthday, Frank. Happy birthday, Frank. You don't like Dirty Max Jack? I don't dislike Dirty Max Jack. I don't know. Not my type of channel, I guess. Happy birthday, Frank. Happy birthday, Frank. All of the fans saying happy birthday. Your dad has a Yamaha. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I'm torn between not a Yamaha. I'm sorry, I'm getting texts on the side here. I am torn between a Harley. I used to own a Harley Davidson. I put a picture up on Instagram of the bike I used to own today. Used to own a Harley 1200 Nightster. And I don't know if I want a Harley or an Indian, but I do miss riding. And there are things that I don't miss about a bike, but I like riding a lot more than the things I dislike. I'll say that. Maintenance on a bike is kind of a pain, especially in this area, living as close as I do to the ocean with all the salt in the air. It destroys it, man. It just eats the metal on these bikes. But, you know, win some, lose some. The act of riding, if you've never ridden a motorcycle, there really is nothing like it. And I'm no motorcycle fanboy at all. I started liking motorcycles in early 09, and I ended up buying a bike at the end of 09. And that was pretty much the start for me on motorcycles. Before that, I could care less. But, you know, I listened to people say there's nothing like it out there, and I was like, whatever. And then I rode it, and I was like, wow, it's really something different, man. With the road whizzing by you, it's crazy. It's a lot of fun. It's cool to do in a group. So, still waiting for the drum solo. I haven't played the drums in a really long time. I don't think I could even give you a drum solo if I wanted to. Why are you getting surgery, Edge? Edge, are you ready for Friday? Edge's big surgery day. Still have a Triumph 955i Daytona, Ducati 999R, wow, Honda XR250L with 650 motor. Dude, Rob, you're the guy I got to talk to then, buddy. Hey, you're early. Yo, Rudy. I am early. I'm always a little early, Rudy. You should know that by now, buddy. I got stuff on the screen here. So is the Camry dream squashed for sure? There's a Camry sitting in my driveway right now, actually. So the plan was to have a video out last week, and then family things happened, and now the flu just great. Oh, man, you're getting hit hard then, dude. Sorry to hear that. I understand, Thundra. Hi, Edge. Happy birthday, Frank from Jose. Very cool. Got a Pro Comp 2018 Tundra 6-inch lift. Love it. No problems whatsoever, Rex, with the sensors or Toyota Safety Sense, nothing like that. Good to go. I'm thinking about selling a few boomsticks and buying a used Subaru WRX. Why not, dude? Why not? I mean, selling golf clubs, you know, just make sure you have something to play with and something that you're proud of, you know? If I got a bike, it would be a Hayabusa, and I would die. Yeah, don't buy that. Don't buy that. Pick up an Indian, you'll like it. If you get a Harley, you're paying for the name. I hear you. So the thing I like about the Indian here, Rob, is it's liquid cooled. So when I had my 1200, obviously it was air cooled, and I had a lot of problems with heat coming off that engine, especially if you were in like stop and go traffic or something. It was insane. Bo, what's up? Mark, happy Wednesday in San Jose this week, and can't wait to get back to the East Coast. Well, soon enough, dude. Soon enough. Nick says, as of right now, I own a Silverado, and I was thinking of going to a Toyota for my next truck. Cool, man. How you doing, by the way, Nick? Thanks for being here. One thing I'm not liking about new trucks is the move to aluminum. Does Toyota have any aluminum panels? You are still aluminum-free on the Tundra, good sir. The Tundra is very old school, as you probably know already. And the stuff that everybody hates that they don't update, some of us still love. The old school mechanical beast of a Tundra. So I think you're okay for now. 2021, there is rumors of aluminum coming, so act fast, my friend. And I got a question for you, Nick. I'm going to put you on the spot here, buddy. So what do you like and dislike about your Silverado? Go. Because going from a Chevy to a Toyota, that's big news right there. I want to hear about it. Rudy loved his Harley. I liked my 1978 Kawasaki 1000 also. So everybody rode here a little bit. That's cool. Hopefully next week I can get back to making videos. Going to try to do 2 to 3 a week. A funny story on that before I go any further. So my new plan is to do live streams on Saturday, Wednesday, right? So that'll be 5 videos a week and the 2 live streams. And I'll also do pop live streams when I have time. But it was funny because today I didn't make a video. I'm just doing the live stream and I felt lost. So lost today. So, yeah, I don't know. It just felt different. I guess I got to get used to that. I'm having my other shoulder repaired. So Edge is going into surgery. We wish Edge the best, Mr. Brian. This Friday, he's going into surgery, so give him some love. And my dealer just told me my Tundra is still in Florida since late February, getting a bit frustrated. That is a bit frustrating. I'm Cuban. You should have said 6:30. Rudy, you know what? Next time, buddy. I am going to open your box, too, if you don't mind. So let me know if that's cool to do on this live stream. Would you consider an Accord over the Camry? So the wife and her family are very big Honda people, and her dad has an Accord, and I like it a lot. It's not a brand new one. It's a late model, though, 2015 or so. I don't know. The Camry does something to me, this one that's in the driveway right now. It's just amazing on all aspects, and I'm not being that guy. I'm not being the guy who's totally pumped on all Toyota products. If you guys know by now, I like things that aren't Toyota products, you know. What's this? Not Toyota, right? So you guys know I like other cars. But honestly, credit where credit is due. When you put that Camry in sport mode, it's unfreaking believable how fast that thing is. And I'm talking torquey fast, like off the line fast. I'm talking when you're at 60 miles an hour and you want more, fast. I'm talking when you put it in sport mode and you use the shifters, fast. And then when you want to do it, there's eco mode and there's regular mode. The car's perfect because it's a balance between fun and sport, and I have to drive the kids to school. Not me, but you know what I'm saying? It's a family car with balls. It's unheard of. It's a first for its time, I'm telling you. And other cars say, hey, you know, we did this to our car, we did that to our car. You know, it's meant for sport too. This thing is literally built for just an enthusiast. This is an enthusiast car. And then people were saying online the other day that, well, the 301 horsepower 3.5 liter engine sucks. The four cylinder is the way to go. Well, obviously, A, you've never driven the XSE V6, or B, you never put it in sport mode. Just saying. Steve, hello, buddy. What's up? 6-inch Pro Comp Lift 2018 Tundra, no problems. Okay, cool. Alvin says keyless entry and push start, please. So I'm getting used to that because of the Camry I have today. and I've been rocking that left and right. I actually am starting to really like push button start. Don't hate me, guys, but you know, changing with the times a little bit, it is really easy. I finally just figured out today, after all these times of reviewing all these cars, it took me till right now to figure this out. You know I don't lie to you, even when it sounds stupid. I.e. when I slammed my head into my own truck and dented it, right? I told you guys about that. It's up getting taken care of right now, by the way. But, okay, so I never knew how to turn just the options on. You know how in a car that you put a key in and you just turn it, but you don't start the engine and all your options come on, but the engine doesn't? I had no idea how to do that in a push-button start car until I got in the Camry today and hit the start button, and guess what? All the options came on because I didn't have my foot on the brake. You gotta have your foot on the brake to actually start the car. So I didn't know that, but now I know how to turn just accessories on. Don't put your foot on the brake. Hit the push button start. Done deal. That is good stuff. Rob Yoda. That's how my 650L is. I will never buy an air-cooled bike again. Too many problems unless you're out riding constantly with no traffic or stops. That's where I'm at with it, dude. But I don't know. I don't know. I did love my Harley, so I can't guarantee you won't see one in the future. I do really like the Indian Scout Bobber. So that is the other one I'm looking at. Now, mind you, I got to keep it cheap. So if I ever do this, if I ever get the wife to agree, I'm sure she's watching now. Hun, I love you. I used to ride. Let a man ride again. But if I ever do buy a bike again, it's going to be a really long process of getting what I want. And I don't expect it to be, it won't be expensive. It won't be, you know, a sweet cruiser. It would be a really cheap bobber. I would even go so far as if it was a Harley getting like a 48, like a Sportster, because it has the forward controls on it, you know, and it's 1200 cc. Just something to have a good time with. I don't need anything crazy. I mean, if I had all the money in the world and it didn't matter, some of the bikes I like are the Fat Bob from Harley. I like the Indian Chief, Dark Horse, those things. That's real money, though. I'm not trying to spend 20 grand on a bike right now. I'm trying to just have fun, you know? I'll probably end up buying used, or they do some sweet lease deals around me now, so we shall see. But I would like to ride again. I do miss the riding aspect of it. Rex says, no problems with sensors. Factory warranty intact. Flowmaster Outlaws next. Rex, I'm sure you don't care, but I just want to be the one who warns you how loud those things are. Be prepared, sir. 51 peeps, only 21 thumbs up. Help a guy out. Bo, I appreciate it, buddy. Because as you know, you will not be hearing me say that anymore. The only time we bring it up is when you guys bring it up. So I appreciate you, Bo. You're a good man. So remember that every video, okay? With Tundra Steel, I hate the rust issues, but the aluminum bed would not be something I would like. Well, there you go. Ride Yamaha. I've had 3 crotch rockets. Time for a cruiser or a supermoto. Yeah, see, I just don't have any love personally. I don't like the crotch rockets, man. I just, when I was riding a motorcycle, I like to ride around, just cruise and chill. You know, the seating position on a sport bike is just not for me. I don't know. That's just me. Rich says, Yami FJR 1300, Kawasaki KLR 650, Honda TLR 200, and the wife has a Suzuki DL 650. Gotta have all the toys. A Honda Foreman 450 quad too. Woo, yeah, for real. Rich, hashtag living the dream, buddy. What do you think about a KTM Duke? I don't know what that is, so help a bro out there. I will live everything that HIPAA will let me. Would you guys be interested? I don't know what that means. 2 in a row, I don't know what that means. I have a feeling more trucks are going to aluminum bodies in the future, or at least the beds, for sure. Weight reduction, less fuel consumption, stupid EPA killing, all things fun and good. Yeah, that's fact. Do what you got to do. Remember my back window? I do remember your back window. Keenan, what's up? So once I get caught up, I'm going to open up the box from Rudy because I have no idea what's in it. Morpheus said, I got back from the dealership 4 hours ago with the almighty air pump fail dash flashing fest. Wow, that was hard to say. Thank God it was only a loose vacuum line, which it usually is. And yes, we do thank God for that. What time are you starting the live, Edge? That way I'll try to make sure I'm watching from my desk. Oh, okay. That might be what you've been talking about then. You should drive the BMW M240 Xi with the Nang Stage 1. You have fun car and an Eco Mode 31 MPG. I just don't really like BMWs too much, dude. The maintenance is insane. But you can convince me if you want, you know. If you have a summer meet for the 34 tram, please get it on a live stream for those that can't make it. Yep. There will be so many nice Tundras there. We're going to do all we can. So Mitch, I hate that you can't make it, but just so you know, I have been planning, not for this year, maybe next year or the year after that, a Canadian one. So I'll make sure you're involved for that. Dez, sorry for him. Omni, my man. Hey there, just woke up from a nap to be here. Omni, haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Hope all is well, dude. Talking a little motorcycle action tonight, too. Nick, I like my 2010 Silverado. Had no problems so far, but the 2019 Silverado has a ton of aluminum, and that is a major deal breaker for me. I have a friend that owns a Tacoma, and he swears by it. Tori, what's up? So, Nick, here's what I'm saying, dude. Because all these trucks are going aluminum, so you might want to buy one sooner than later and just take care of it, and then you'll have it for years. And you're smart if you're looking Tundra for longevity, because obviously, you know, what a reliable truck, right? Long time, man. These things last forever. I like having a Tundra for a car and drive it all the time. There you go. I wish Toyota would make an all-wheel drive Camry. Oof, Rob, yes. Or at least an all-wheel drive sports car. I totally agree with you, Rob. I think that would be the next step for the XSE V6. If it was all-wheel drive, they wouldn't be able to keep them on the lot. That's my opinion. Rudy the Cuban, shout out from Omni. What's up, Keenan? Michael, hey TD, would you be interested if Lexus ever dropped their own version of the Tundra with the nicer features of Lexus? So what I always say, Mike, is the Platinum and 1794 are pretty much what Lexus would make. So that's why you'll never see a Lexus truck, but I like how, you know, we're playing the game with it. I'd have to see what they offer, but my guess is this is how Toyota wants it. These are the high-end trucks, so I guess I'm kind of on that direction, so I'm going to say yes. Saltwater 210's giving me the nope. And I'm not sure what you're noping about because I'm so behind on these comments, but I'm going to catch up. My uncle got a 2016 F-150 Super Crew XLT EcoBoost with 180,000 kilometers, thank you, or 110,000 miles for $27,000 with tax. That's a lot, huh? That's a lot of money. I mean, well, Canada. Canada's a little bit more expensive. Just throwing it out there, TD, where you live, you might need a KTM with the snow track setup. Okay. Rex, thank you, brother. Thank you, dude. Hey, Brian, the crotch rocket is fun at 100 plus. Yeah, I'm not about that life, dude. I'm low and slow. I'm low and slow. Like when you're cooking ribs, guys, you know, low and slow. I never been about flying. I just never been about going stupid fast. I don't know. I just came back from Thailand, and geez, I'm so glad we have Tundra because the Helix is crazy ugly. It's different. It's definitely different. KTM has demo days. Check your local dealer. I'll check them out. I will be live streaming all that HIPAA will let me. Oh, okay, I got you. Now I get it. Thundra, are you a fan of Dirty Max Jack? If you're too old to ride a crotch rocket, you might want to think about a dual sport, or excuse me, at least you can have best of both worlds. You can ride the trails and still be street legal. Very comfortable bikes. You know, the dual sport I looked at back in the day a little bit. My buddy at work is still a big motorcycle guy. He's a big fan of that. Angel says go hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Angel. Rob Yoda 5'9", age isn't nothing but a number. Well, you may say that, Brian, but I'm sore every day, bro. Ugh. And it's definitely real. Exactly, it's all in your head. I'm 40 and still ride crotch rockets. Oh, that's funny. I wish Toyota give the Tundra all-wheel drive ability. That would be cool. Okay, so J-How is what we're going to call you. TD34, your YouTube channel helped me decide to let go of my 2013 to the 1794. Bonus, don't know if you're aware that our 18 Platinum and 1794 come with sprayed bedliner in Alberta, Canada. All the Canadians get everything better when it comes to the Tundra. Congratulations on your new truck. Very cool. I'm glad I can help you. And I hope I can help you going forward with the stuff you want to do to it. Z-Hack, we will call you. How you doing, buddy? Life is all about hauling earth. Yep. To a point, though, Omni. I mean, I guess that's why you wrapped her up. Omni, dude. You'd appreciate this, huh? Huh? Got the brochure? Sorry. Been showing that for like 3 live streams now. Then why did you get a supercharger if you're low and slow? No. That's a different story. That's a different story. I'm all about having the things I need in case I ever need it versus use them every day. Don't get me wrong. We let that supercharger howl. I actually have a funny story about the supercharger. I was at a light the other day, and when you're going up through the gears, the supercharger gets a little loud, you know, as you're going up through all the gears to get up to driving speed or whatever. And there was a car next to me that was all hooked up. It was a little like, you know, dropped, airbagged type car. And, you know, we started going at the line, and as soon as he when I started going next to him, realized I had a supercharger because of all the whining. You should have saw the way he was looking at me. I was very proud of that. It made the $7,000, made it worth every penny. So, thank you to that gentleman if you're watching. Good call, Edge. Is that how you pronounce it? Helix. Yeah, I always say Helix. It could be Helix. I don't know. I am a fan of Dirty Max Jack and the 717 crew. That's weird. So we will do. Okay. Okay, cool. Did you realize Victory is gone? So Victory is now Indian, just so you know. I really want to add a big twin to the inventory. I'm very disappointed they were done. So basically, Polaris, it's all the same company. They got rid of Victory and put it all to Indian. That's what it is. I think Dad is talking about the bike. He does not want to feed you with a straw. I figured. Dirty Max Jack is just a 717 ripoff to the max. Can't get behind the guy. Hey Mark, I'm having surgery every year, so I know very well, but you have to live life. There you go. Yeah. Don't order one. I'll sell mine to you at the meetup. No, I'm not gonna order one, dude. Warhammer, what's up, buddy? Thanks for making it. That's like saying I have a Ferrari just in case I need it. If you have it, use it. Dude, listen. It gets used just fine. I'm just saying, I don't drive around like an idiot 24/7. Big Timer says, hey man, it's my cousin's birthday. Can you give him... No. Come on, where are the moderators here, guys? Come on. If you're going to be moderators, start moderating. Jesus. Also, Mark, my uncle has a 2018 CVO Limited Harley. Nice. A Tri-Glide Ultra Harley and an Indian Chieftain Classic. Wow. Dude, you guys are living pretty, man. 235 to 275 miles an hour and an air tractor about 20 feet above the ground will cure your high-speed yayas, for real. Made it worth the 7,000. Just make sure you tell Michelle it was worth the 1K for the supercharger. Right on. How are you? I'm good. How about you, man? Boss, what's up, dude? You know, most Tundras have heated mirrors and heated seats. How about heated parking sensors? I'm tired of scraping ice from my sensors when it gets extremely cold. Do they go off the whole time? Or is it one of those things where you get these, like, false parking sensor things going on? Because I had that when it snowed last time. What do you think about AFE cold air intake on 2018 Tundra? I had it on my 2013. Should I try a TRD cold air intake? I don't know. You had an AFE. You might want to stay the course with that. I mean, the TRD cold air intake is fantastic. Don't get me wrong. But if you had an AFE, I don't know if you'll be happy. The AFE is a little bit louder. I don't know. Give it a whirl. Check it out. Helix is the shape. Hilux is the truck. Okay. Thank you for that. Hi, Rudy. I agree, but it's still fun. Trout, what's up, my friend? Dez is watching 2 channels at the same time. Very cool. Right now, I'm dealing with people who try to sue me. That's insane. Appreciate the how-to videos, bro. Thanks. Hey, anytime, Rex. I appreciate it. Appreciate you watching. They get the false readings when they freeze over. Yep, that's it. My father has a Harley Electroglide Ultra Classic 2017. My goodness. I knew about the Victory Indian facade, but they erased the failing Victory and took the same bike and dressed Pocahontas. I'd rather get a Harley. I don't know. See, I don't truly believe that, though. They put a little bit of that classic Indian to them, too. So, is what it is. You can make me a moderator. Yeah, you know what, Edge? You're on, buddy. We need someone who's going to be in here making some action happen. Got to watch ahead for these people, man. All right, Edge, you're in. Getting my match canopy installed Friday. Are you anti-canopy? No. Might have missed that video. I am not. I am not. I'm not anti-anything. I just like to play with the no chrome game. Dude, to each their own. That should be the number. 2 things that this channel means. To each their own, and it's only money. Just do it, right? Jeff says, bought an 18 Tundra True Max Limited. It arrives the first week of April. I bet you're excited. Traded in my 13 F-150 EcoBoost. I'm pretty pumped about the changeover. Yes, Tundra looks awesome. Jeff, make sure you stick around for these live streams because I have a lot of questions once you get it. I want to see what you're thinking, what you like, what you dislike. You get your front sway bar fixed. Sorry if you said this, been traveling. The truck went up today. Truck went up today for a bunch of work getting done to it. My head dent, if you missed that. Yeah, I dented my head by slipping on, or I dented the Tundra with my head by slipping on ice. Go ahead and laugh that up. And the sway bar is going to go into, and the recall, and the wiper issue I've been having. I've never had a Tundra that's been to the shop as many times as this Tundra, but it's self-inflicted. What do you think about 37-inch tires? I think they're crazy awesome. Only if you're going to use them, though. A lot of people complain about 37s. That might be a little too much. 35s. Nice, right in the middle. Perfect. Thanks. Congrats, Edge. Congrats, Edge. Thanks, all. Yep. You could have one heck of a blooper reel. I know, dude. I need a camera on me 24/7. My grandmother got an Eco Diesel 2018 Bighorn. She loves it. That's cool. I didn't miss the head net. Actually did an LOL for real while watching you. Wife just looks sideways at me. Hope the truck is okay. Well, I hope the charge for getting the dent fixed is not too much. We're going to find that out tomorrow or Friday. So, all right, by the way, I scored the BF Goodrich KO2s. Very nice. Good call. I'll be picking them up sometime within the week. The factory Michelins have very little tread left, and it's just time to go, or it's time for them to go. Totally. Omni says, gonna switch gears for a little here. What do you think about the new Ram 1500 regular cab Hellcat? Hellcat? Is that real? I think you're the only one frozen there, Omni. Anyone else getting a frozen? Is anyone, everyone still seeing me? Are we good? On my end, it's not frozen, so please let me know. There are rumors between my ears that if the boat doesn't happen, there will be a path called Blown and Leveled Road. Nice. There you go. Should have left the dent. That could be a selling point down the road. No, I'm good. Nice. Not frozen. Okay, no one's frozen. I like the Ram Rebel. Good. Not frozen. Okay, you know, real quick before we go any further, let's open up the package. We got this. This is from Rudy. He's on here right now. So let's open her up and see what we got from Rudy, my man, longtime subscriber, good dude. So hold on to your comments for a minute and I'll get caught back up. See what we got in here. Hopefully it's not poop. All right. Okay, this makes a lot of sense now. Okay. So hold on. I gotta... This is funny. This is very funny. And a note. So we will read the note first, as long as it doesn't give it away. Oh, handwritten note. Okay, let's show you what's going on first. Now, let me get back to the good part here. So the cool thing is Rudy has a real sick decal on the back of his Tundra window. And you know what he did? That's kind of what he has going on the back of his window. Rudy, you got it, buddy. We're going to wear this. On the back, it's a fitted. I like it. It says, don't tread on me. Rock and roll. Very cool. Hold on, we got stuff in here. Rudy, I love hats, bro. You're a good man. I thank you. Got the tag. Oh, it's a good company, too. Ooh, this is high quality. Don't do this to hats. There we go. Yeah, the Punisher skull, man. Good stuff. So it said, I tried to find our United States Air Force cap, but none with this quality. Hope it fits, and remember the Punisher was a Marine. Happy Easter, your friend always, Rudy the Cuban. The TD34 discount paid for it. Rudy, thank you so much, bud. I like it a lot, man. Here we go. This will be the hat for the rest of the night here. Rudy's a good man. This is definitely some high-quality stuff right here. I like it a lot. So it has the Don't Tread on Me. There you go for that. On the back of it. Very cool. Yes, this is definitely sweet. Rudy, I would tell you I'd be putting this on the shelf behind me, but I'm going to wear it. So, not going to put it on the shelf. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Good there. Okay, how many miles do you guys get out of the KO2s or similar off-road tires? The KO2s being the all-terrains, probably score a good 50,000 or more if you take care of them. I rotate a lot. So I rotate every 3,000 to 5,000 miles. Just more rotation, the longer they'll last. Look at this thing. Sweet. Right here. Look at this. You could take it off, too. Oh, my goodness. This is high-quality stuff. So did you mention to your facilities management on flying in the air and cracking your head? I'll tell you what I did. I'm not one of those dudes who, like, pushes the envelope with stuff like that, so I didn't really. I mean, I mentioned it, but I didn't, like, try to do anything about it. One thing I did say is, yo, so how about paying for this dent in my truck? So we'll see what happens with that. I have you to thank for helping with that decision. Moss, I'm always here to help, buddy. Thank you. Punisher skull, yes. The logo is my hitch cover. Very cool. Nice from Rudy. Yes, yes, yes. Have you heard what the BBS TRD Pro wheels are going to be priced at? Just curious. I have not heard. I'm going to throw a guess at you, Tundra Dan. I'm going to say, let's say 500. Maybe a little more. Maybe a little more. I'm not sure. But we shall see. They're forged, so that makes a big difference. Rudy, great job. Guys, while I'm reading through the rest of these, Where are you all coming from tonight? Let's hear it. My uncle also has a 240,000 Bennington R-Series pontoon boat. That's why he has 5 trucks. 2 of them are diesels. My God. It's yours. Wear it out. That's what it's for. And I will, my friend. Absolutely. Great gift. Thank you, Rudy. Okay, USA back in the lead with gifts. Thank you, Rudy. Anyone here run the Toyo Open Country RTs? Tori, I do not. I did have the MTs at one point, though. They were awesome. Toyo is a very reliable company, so you could read all the reviews. There's nothing but good things. Jose says, I have 18,000 miles on my KO2s and still have 8 of 32 tread left. That's very good. Dan, Canada. Phoenix. Cobb is Phoenix. The Nacho might be stuck with my father because my uncle has no room at his house. There you go. Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Los Angeles, Port St. Lucie, Florida. Hey, Jose, I got a story for you. Just kidding, buddy. I'm from Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Okay, bar is open now at hotel. I need to pay my respect. Until next time, take care, Mark. Bo, I expect a picture sent to me of a beer. Go. Burlington, New Jersey, Little Rock, Arkansas. My hitch cover and tire valve caps match. Rock and roll. That's pretty cool. Jonesboro, Tennessee, Tallahassee, SoCal. As always, Reno, Nevada, Canada. Thundra, Arkansas. Oh, nice. Arkansas. Arkansas. Tori's, Salt Lake City. Reggie, Nitto Ridge Grapplers, very steady wear after 1 year, 15,000 miles. Not bad at all. There you go, guys. Nitto Ridge Grapplers, check them out as well. Reggie is giving the thumbs up on them. Washington State. Yeah, I figured that would probably be around 500 to 600 per wheel. Guess we'll find out. Oh, we will. And they will be coming to the Platinum Pro. Reggie's in Homedale, New Jersey. Cool, man. I'm in Jersey too, dude. I used to live in Port St. Lucie when I was in college. There you go. Peoria, Arizona. And do not confuse with Peoria, Illinois. Don't do that. My original taco. I was a poor high school student. I only ever got 7,000 miles out of the $79 Yokohamas I put on it. Can't say I was ever the best with tires. Well, is what it is, buddy. Hey, Tundra 501. I've spent a few years north of you. I was on duty where a tornado hit in Cabot in 1976. Enyo. 53 watching, 18 thumbs up. Come on, guys. He may have to support me someday. Oh, yeah, that's my old man saying that. Thanks, Dad. 37 thumbs up right now, actually. There, Pops. For some reason, you guys never see what I see. You wouldn't want to be from Illinois. Oh, R-Hot, my man. Sorry, dude. Apologize. So many people. Yes, you are my man on Instagram. Full show. I actually live in Cabot. Dude, have you ever considered changing your stock head unit for something aftermarket? Is that what you want me to do? Let me know. My uncle has 9 vehicles, 2 trailers, 1 for ATV, Ski-Doo, and 1 for Sea-Doo. 2 ATVs, 1 Ski-Doo, 1 Sea-Doo, 1 pond. Are you trying to, like, mess with me, man? Like, that's a tongue twister if I've ever seen one. Fresno, California for the Yoda. The Rob Yoda, that is. Good, we're all caught up for once. Breathe easy, everyone. And 3 motorcycles, of course. Anyone price those Fox shocks on the new Pro? Sean, you buying them for me so you could get my setup, buddy? My parents were 6 at a time, so I wasn't even a thought. Okay. All right. Keep the head unit stock. Okay. I actually don't mind the head unit at all, I got to be honest. And a motorcycle trailer. I love Pioneer and Boston Acoustic head unit. Boston Acoustic is actually very awesome. I agree with you there. Yo, do they still have Crutchfield? Remember that magazine? Man, that magazine was sick back in the day. Tori says I should replace the head unit. Oh, you guys are getting confusing now. You're never confusing. Oh, yeah. Yo, Dad, what do you think of this sick Punisher hat, bro? From Rudy. Don't tread on me, man. Oh, God, I haven't worn a backwards hat in 10 years. Okay, we're back to good. You know what I just realized, guys? Carl's got to be in. There we go. It's not bad, right? That new 9-inch Alpine display. Rock and roll. Only thing I can't stand about the stock head unit is probably the fact that you can't see a thing when the sun beams on it. Truth. Goes in as a single din, but has a Mercedes-like 9-inch display. Sticks out. Sweet. Yep. My uncle is nuts, and all the stuff put together, it totals over $1 million. That's what happens when you're loaded. Yeah, throw something my way, dude. Is the TRD suspension the same as on the TRD Pro? Hold on. I'm looking to get a ReadyLift SST 4-inch kit, and it's not compatible with the TRD Pro suspension. I want to get the suspension in the near future. So The TRD, well, don't get me wrong. There's the TRD off-road suspension, which is just Bilstein shocks. I don't know. The series is for like 4120 or something. Excuse me. If anyone knows the series number on the TRD off-road shocks, help a dude out. But the TRD Pro suspension is the Bilstein piggyback shocks that give a little bit of lift. So they're kind of different. I mean, the TRD suspension, when you read TRD suspension, you're most likely reading about the TRD Pro suspension. Yes, on Crutchfield. Very cool. Crutchfield is still around. Well, thank God, because they were awesome. Yo, Omni Alpine is nice. Mike, what is up, friend? Aftermarket head units in a modern vehicle are a pain. Without spending a fortune in adapters, you'll lose Bluetooth, steering wheel controls, and XM. Sup, Carl? That's right. Thank you, Tori. Thank you. Guys, did you hear, if you're a NASCAR fan out there, did you hear that Lowe's is leaving NASCAR after the season? NASCAR's having a really rough time right now, man. Crutchfield is a major online dealer of auto electronics. I guess I am off the boat a little bit on this. Michael, what's up, buddy? Hey, TD, just bought the driver's side grab handle. So excited. Did you use the TundraDude34 promo code and save yourself 5%? I want King, but I love my wife. Oh, that's what I say about a motorcycle. I want a Harley, but I love my wife. I hope she's not watching. Nice hat, bro. Yeah, I agree. Thank you. Bought a TSS Punisher decal for the truck. Looked stupid, peeled it off. Okay, that went a different way than I planned. Okay, good stuff. I'll probably change over to a Pioneer head unit. Bluetooth and Apple Play will be nice to have. Okay, all right, rock and roll. Tundra Dan, let me know how that goes for you, buddy. Not sure why everyone hates on the head unit. It's not that bad. I really don't have a problem with it. I'm so used to it now. It's just ping, pang, boom. But I do agree, when the sun hits it, you can't see a thing. Lower def could use that money to hire a better crew near me. Terrible store. I think you meant Lowe's. Def. Could you? Okay. Lowe's is just leaving Hendrick and 48. Not sure if they're leaving NASCAR. I think they're done, Thundra. I think that's it, buddy. So with all that said, I might get either Nacho, you will get it, or the 2016 EcoBoost F-150 Super Cab, blah, 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 blah. You get Nacho. You should have Nacho. I don't want Nacho. I like nachos. Sean, I would like to see you install Phoenix Android radio test style radio. I'm not feeling that, Sean. I don't know, dude. I'm not hearing great things about it. But I do see you have a motorcycle in your picture. Talk to me about that. I'm trying to decide if I want to paint my exhaust tip or wait for the new pro tips. What do you think? Both? I don't know. I don't know. I say just paint what you got, man. At least try it. What's the worst that could happen? But I want a Pontiac Bonneville SSEI Supercharge from like 2003. Whoa, that's pretty rock and roll. Yes, sir, I did. Thank you for the 5% off. Now go ahead and send me those stickers I paid for. They should be there. No? I did send them. I swear. Yeah, let me know when you get them. Let me make sure. Email me. Just let me make sure that they went out. They definitely went out, but I sent to like 3 people. I just want to make sure you were one of them. Now you got me all freaked out, man. Oh, cool. Hold on, Michael. Problem is I get so many emails a day that we got to find you. Oh, you know what I should do? Sorry, guys. This is how good of a serviceman I am to you people. I have a little notebook here. Michael. Wrong notebook. Okay, Michael. Email me right now about them right now, and then when I get off here, we'll deal with that. But I'm telling you, they went out. I did some part numbers checking, and TRD Pro rear suspension springs are different from the rest. TRD Pro rear suspension springs. The TRD Pro rear is just a shock, not springs. At least with the package. FYI. DV. TundraDude. Second modification. We don't say the 3-letter word. Spray and bed liner. Congratulations. I used the Sparks Parts promo code. Thanks, bro. Very good. Yes, guys, it's there. 5% off the entire website. Enjoy. Go crazy. Oh, well, I don't like Lowe's. I go to Home Depot. I'm the other way. I go to Lowe's. Hey, I'm back. I've been busy and sorry. There has been some vehicle changes at my house. Horizon. It's good to see you again. Talk to me, Goose. Let's hear it. Thanks, Rudy. I have nothing but an aux input and AM/FM on my 07 Tundra. Any upgrade would be nice. Yeah, that would definitely be nice in your situation there. Excuse me. I don't like the Tesla radio. I like physical buttons when driving. I hear that, yeah. Sean's got the 1972 Triumph 650. Sick, dude. In June, my uncle is driving down to see you at Sparks Toyota in Myrtle Beach in Nacho. Make sure he's going to have to do an RSVP thing. I'm making everybody RSVP to that. So I'm going to need to talk to your uncle before then, just an FYI. Cheap the stock head unit. Okay, you're saying keep the stock head unit and install a few 12s in the bed and a cut through. There you go. King is the way to go. He's giving part numbers, people. So if you want King, read Ed's message. Thanks, Ed. Yes, keep. There you go. All right, be good, Des. Screen isn't big enough. There you go. Let's see. TundraDude. Check out Sony Automotive Bluetooth system. I have it on my 07. Not sure on the cost. I bought it with it in it, but it's a great system. There you go. N-Tune work in Canada? I don't think it does. Somebody said that to me. Is that real? God, is the N-Tune work in Canada? Sean, I like your name. Okay, my decal is really a U.S. flag in black and gray with the blue stripe and happens to be cut in a Punisher skull. Glad yours looks stupid. I like yours, Rudy, to be honest. I got a 2007 Infiniti G35 Sport for a first car. That's awesome. That's a great first car. That's a sick first car. Plus the surprises are going to be waiting for you. Nice hangout, TD. I need to head back home. Alvin, be safe. Be good. Thanks for being the boss and joining me at work. I had a dream where you cried after all the surprises. I don't know how to take that. I guess, thank you. Anyone else obsessed with stadium super trucks? Not obsessed, but I do like them, Omni. Let's see. Just for info, real cars don't come with cup holders or radios or air conditioning or power steering. Wish Toyota would make a simple truck, motor, transmission, rear end, and a seat or two would be good. I think that's called an SR model Tundra. Does NASCAR have any influence in your choice of going to Lowe's over Home Depot? I'm going to be honest with you, analyst. No. Lowe's is just close. That's it. After this, watching Stadium Super Trucks racing here on YouTube. Enough said. That's really cool, man. Rex says, love your podcast. Bro, I appreciate you being here, as always. Thank you. Thank you to everyone. I personally am not a big fan of N-Tune. Toyota could have done a lot better. Well, hopefully they will in the future. I would love to have long travel, but not practical at all. Let's see. Stadium trucks are super badass. I agree. There you go. I wish Toyota would bring back the cheap mini trucks. Yes, Pro 2 and Pro 4 also have 500 trucks. We'll be doing the Baja 1000 hopefully this upcoming year. Very cool. I'm obsessed with torque and horsepower. Yeah, totally. There's a company in Golden, Colorado called Filthy Motorsports and a guy named Ben that reminds me of you, Mark. Check out this guy on YouTube. I sure will. You do the same to him. Awesome. I'll check it out. Thanks. Tundra. What is the base Tundra called in the U.S.? Because it is just the Tundra. It's called SR, the SR trim level. NASCAR changes a crazy amount for a full sponsorship. When I worked for Schwann's Food Co., they had a full sponsor, and it was like $250,000 a race. All right, Trout, here we go. Let's see if you know the driver. Make me proud, dude. Grish says, what is happening? Not much, buddy. How you doing? I added BF KO2s recently, 305/65. Seem to have a lot of power loss. Will Toyota maybe reflash for bigger tires? Any suggestion? I don't think Toyota would, but you could always get like a tuner. You could get a DAP tuner or a Bully Dog tuner, and that'll help with that. That's why I don't want to go too big in tires, man. I don't want to lose the power. Spend all that money on a supercharger. I want to have a good time with it. Finally hooking up in a while. I will tell you one thing, though. I was going over a bridge today, and it became a one-lane bridge, and I was in the lane that was closing out, and the car next to me was like, you know how, I hate when cars do this, where they just won't pull ahead or pull behind. They're always just like, they just sit next to you. So I romped on it with the supercharger and shocked myself, freaked myself out a little bit about how fast it went. The thing with the supercharger is it is going easy, going slow, to full power right away. There's no lag whatsoever. It's something you got to know what you're dealing with before you do anything. It's pretty crazy. SF, it's good to see you, sir. How you doing? Thanks for being here. It has been a while. Plat. Someone that wanted the limited plat. Okay, LOL. Gotta go. Wife said dinner is done. Brian, enjoy. Say hi to wifey for me. Considering an amp and speakers, the sound is right, but pops like a jam, needs volume. I hear that. Are you sponsored by Toyota? Negative. Not sponsored by Toyota. If I was sponsored by Toyota, I couldn't give you the things I hate about the vehicles. Remember that. If you're running a bigger tire, change out your rear end gear. Yep. And if you're four-wheel drive, also the front to match something around the 488 should bring it back to life. So much work. Ken Schrader was one. Yes, you are correct. The other one was Kyle Petty, because I was a Kyle Petty fan through his whole career. And in 06, I believe his sponsor, it might have been, I think it was just 06, Schwann's was one of his sponsors. NASCAR or F1? Which one and why? Well, I got a big Carl Edwards sitting behind me right now, right? So I'm going to say NASCAR. I like NASCAR because I feel like, and don't take me wrong, F1's great, but NASCAR is more of a driver and mechanical connection than F1. F1's a lot of computers and a lot of following. So NASCAR is all about, you know, passing and just lining drivers up and making changes to the car to make it better. And I know they do that in F1. I know they do that in Indy. But the problem is there's all the computers attached to the cars and stuff like that. NASCAR is still driver, crew chief, car. That's what I like about it. Sorry I don't do this much. Maybe you can explain why we don't use the three-letter word. I'm sort of old school and need to learn. I just don't like it. It's more of a joke thing. I just can't stand that word. Edge says, don't forget to subscribe to me and follow my surgery progress. Good night, everyone. There you go. From Brian. Good luck, Brian, if I don't talk to you again. Later, Edge. Okay. Lowe's and Home Depot are hurting for whatever reason. I have family and management in both. Maybe linked to the NASCAR thing. Could be. Great. Just finished watching and detailing the Tundra. Could you give us an update or quick recap on the newest recall on the Tundra, please? So, for the 2018 Tundras, there's a recall on something to do with your lights coming on, meaning your dash lights, vehicle stability control, some of your TSS stuff, Toyota Safety Sense. So what they're going to do is they're going to take the truck in, and they're basically going to reflash the computer to get everything back to good. For 2017, it's a rear seat recall. They feel like one of the bolts could come loose, so they're going to take it, retorque them all down, and make them bueno. That's really the two main things going on right now. Night Brian, F1. R.I.P. to Stephen Hawking. I agree. A great mind, a great man, and he will be missed, but, man, he left us with a lot of stuff. Craig, what's up, buddy? What's there to hate about Toyota? It won't leave you stranded on a summer family trip to the river. So I love when Ed says things like that because it actually happened to Ed. So, you know, when people complain or they talk about how the reliability means a lot to them in the Tundra, remember Ed. Because Ed was in a sick power wagon and got stranded on a family trip on his way to the river. It's real. In a van down by the river. Who knows that? Canadians say A. NASCAR because America, do it for Dale, for sure, for sure. Husky liners, weather beater, front and back and rear, tailgate leather insert, coming this Friday. Nice. I hope the red insert will work fine with the mesquite brown. It'll definitely be original, for sure. Whoever drove the Schwann's car was cursed because I don't think anybody want to race in that car. Well, I don't want to sound like that guy, but Kyle Petty in the end of his career, Ken Schrader in the end of his career. It's not like they put, you know, Schwann's on Jeff Gordon at the time, right? I want 33-inch. That's what I have. That's definitely a good way to go. I'm going to put my truck on an alignment rack and turn it, then measure if I can clear an extra ½ inch around the tire. You should be fine. I want the 2018 instrument cluster for my 2016. That'd be pretty crazy. All About Vehicle says, Mark, have you seen my recent vids? I have not, actually. I haven't been on YouTube for watching in a while. Later, Mark, gotta go. Catch you Saturday. Sean, be good. We will see you soon. Matt Foley, thank you for someone getting that down by the river. FCA should stay in Italy. Italy was a beautiful country, by the way. I was thinking if I went on maybe like a 35, a rear gear might be necessary. Yeah. But from a 31 to a 33, yeah, that wouldn't be that much of a major power loss, especially, you know, when I added the supercharger, it kind of made up for it. I'm considering the super bumper hitch to protect my Tundra's rear end. Do you recommend a hitch step to help keep any potential damage to a minimum? Grapple hook or a bumper hitch? I mean, I guess it's to each their own on that one. They do make some really good ones. I mean, I think out of those, I would do the hitch mount. There's a bunch out there. I don't remember the one that I had. I think it was called, I'm going to get this wrong, iStep. Check out the company iStep. They have a big bumper hitch. I think it's iStep. Go with that. Mark, give me a shout out and add that I have a video on the Tundra. And I don't know what you said at the bottom there. Guys, go check out All About Vehicles channel. He's got a Tundra video up. Go check him out. Say what's up. Holler at him. Yeah, so... Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Okay, sorry. A lot of messages coming in tonight. It's probably because it's Wednesday night. Used to doing this on a Saturday though, right? So guys, I forgot to ask you now before we get too off topic here. Do you guys like this? Do you guys like the Wednesday night thing at 7? Do you want to change the time a little? Tell me. Now is the time to tell me what you think. I do need to know if you want me to keep doing this thing. That could be the I don't know. I like doing it 2 times a week. I love the Wednesday Night Live. Okay. Do you like the 7? I got to make sure you like the 7. We make time for you, Mark. Bo, you're my man, dude. And I mean that in the weirdest way possible, bro. Oh, it's too funny. Sorry, guys. Okay. Good, love it. Hold on, let me just get back. Totally lost everyone there. By the way, on my 2018 Tundra, no misalignment in the rear bumper at all. Rock and roll. And there's Wi-Fi in the bar. Cool. And the Saturdays, much more convenient. Okay, good, love it. Everybody likes it. I love the fact that you tell us beforehand, Ed. That's why I did it, buddy. Moss is flexible. You need to be here every week, pal. Both of them. Been in contact with DB Customs. Looking to get a new grill for the truck. Yes, keep the Wednesday night. It breaks up the week. Do you like the time? Wednesdays, everybody's digging the Wednesday because there was probably more people on this one than Saturday, to be honest. So Wednesday's better for me than Saturday. Keep both. Oh, Saturday's staying. It's just I want to do 2 a week for sure. And I want to make it a staple 2 a week, Wednesday, Saturday. And then I'll have pop ones, you know, in the day when you guys are at work, sometimes when I have, you know, time or whatever. But if, you know, I want to lock down 2 a week from now on. Wednesday, 7 p.m. is cool. I love the 7 p.m. start. Cool. I don't care. I kind of like the surprise chats. Trout, God bless you, buddy. 7 p.m. is good. Getting on earlier would be tough for me. Yes. Yes. Depending on my work schedule, days rotate every week. Okay. The time can conflict with work. West Coast. Yes, the time is good. Yeah, it's really just I don't want to conflict my West Coast viewers because I love them just as much as my East Coast viewers. So I want them to be able to see it and be able to chill out and have a beer and hang out and not just have to sit at work and sneak it or whatever. We need the security film of the denting of the Tundra. Yeah, I really do need to get that security film. I haven't seen it either, so I haven't been on in a while, but Wednesday at 7 works for me. Jose, I appreciate it, buddy. But doesn't care about his Midwest viewers. Omni, you're number 1 to me. You know that, buddy. At least, you know, for you guys, Omni, what are you, an hour behind me or 2 hours behind me? Agree with T501. This time works, but hey, there are others that can't attend, but already too. Hats off to you. I'm trying here. West Coast rules. Tundra factory fender flares. Any luck? Rudy, tell Asif where you got your fender flares. Here we go. Rudy is the one that got the fender flares, my friend, so he's the one to ask. Hour behind, okay. Agree with Omni. Omni Chicago is not Eastern. It's Central. There you go. Yes, Central. Love the West Coast. Thanks. Okay, Rudy. Okay, everybody's caught up now. Yeah, I mean, I want to make everybody on the same page. I don't like doing it too late, you know, because guys, I got to wake up for work at 12:30 tonight. So, you know, you should be home by 6. What are you doing? Weather beater or X-Contour? I'm an X-Contour guy. That's me, X-Act. LVO, how you doing? Sparks parts, they're killer and easy to install. There you go. Sparks parts for the fender flares, my friend. We got the hee-hee. Every day is different. Depends on idiots not showing up for work. Thanks. Weather beater there. I don't know. I mean, teach their own. Asif gives me the thumbs up. Cool stuff, dude. Appreciates. Loyal driven. Heard there's a tariff on the UTs. Oh, God. You guys are funny. It's funny when I put up a picture. How long are Wednesday lives? How long are Saturday lives? I don't have a limit on any of my live streams. It goes until we're done. Like right now, we're an hour in. We're still cranking. I only had 1 can of soda. Guys, we got a whole nother can of soda to go. Hold on. Or idiots at work that you need to take a break from. Rock and roll on that. Sometimes on Wednesday, I'll be at the bar. Won't be home until 8. Of course, that hurts me for work the next day. Rock and roll. All right, Rudy, here it goes, buddy. What is the part number for the fender flares from Sparks Parts? They're 507 plus shipping and most colors available. Not bad. There we go. Switching sodas, guys. I'm never going to sleep before work. Nope. What time is it? Don't forget TD34 discount. Yes. Anything on Sparks Parts, guys. TundraDude34 discount. Don't forget. Have you had the new Canada Dry Ginger Ale and Lemonade? It's actually very good. Well, I'm going to have it now, buddy. That's going to be my next 12-pack, I guess, that I buy. Well, maybe the other 12-pack. Rum and Coke. Oh, not a big rum and Coke guy. I like beer. VCG, it is almost 8. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for being here. By the way, VCG, my front sway bar is up getting installed now, today, along with the head dent. I hope you heard about that. I hope everybody heard about that. I currently have a torch in my hand, heating up the rear end in order to install a Lincoln locker, and watching this live stream on a big screen, and they call it work. That is cool, dude. Yo, take a picture of that. So, Mark, the nacho is awesome, and the exhaust is installed. Very cool. I'm waiting to go to a 325/65/20, but do they make that size? I think some, like, you got to look for all the different brands. Some brands don't make certain sizes, some do, yada, yada, yada. I can never sleep during the day when I work nights. Even with the bedroom blacked out, it was horrible. Sorry about the head dent. It's a good story for you guys, right? And since you're late to the party, look at the sweet hat that Rudy got me, man. Sick, right? Punisher. Don't tread on me. This is a sick hat. You could tell it's super high quality, too. I'm going to rock this thing. There's going to be sweat marks all over this soon enough. I love how the truck is awesome, and my dad only loves it because it can turn around in my driveway with ease, and the Ram 1500 can't do it. I'm telling you, the Tundra has a crazy good turning radius. How much to remove the dent? I didn't get that memo yet. It's there for a couple days. So the dent guy is outsourced, so they're waiting on him. I think he'll be tomorrow or Friday morning. My guess, let's make guesses. How much do you think the dent will be to repair? Go. I'd love to hear what you guys think. I know I'd have to have an offset with that and probably do some trimming in the front to clear the fenders. Maybe. That's what I hate about doing wheels and tires. It's just such a pain. Nice. Go to their website, and it's under exterior accessories. Or also check if they got your color. Or get them ready to paint, sure. So, Mark, what's your loaner? Camry XSE V6. 175, Omni says. Paint or just dent? That will make a difference. I think it's just going to be dent. The paint's fine. 167.70. I hope it's $50, Steve. My God, I hope it is. Okay. Now, Rocco, you told me to call you by your name, but I forgot your name already. So, 10 push-ups to you, pal. I apologize. Hello from Naples, Florida. I'm late. I didn't get the notification. That is a shame when they do that. Well, let's aim for 7 p.m. every Wednesday night, too. The turning radius on an 8-foot bed blows. Yeah, I could definitely see that. I'm thinking 150 for the dent, 175, 199. Better get Mako. Oh, I hate Mako. So why don't you give it back? Give what back? The XSE V6? Why would I give it back? Different colors, different part numbers. True. 250. Dents just add character. War battle. Yeah, but I'm so OCD, bro. I just had 2 small dents pulled out for free from the dealer. I want that luck. And give them the FRS. I get what you're saying now. I'm embarrassed to tell Mr. Rocco that. Tell me your name right now so I can write it down on this little piece of paper I have. Thanks. I don't mean to forget your name. I meant don't give back the XSE. I'd like to not. All the people on here must have beauty queen trucks. No dents, no scratches, polish on the weekend. Sounds boring to me. I feel you, Yodes, but here's the thing. I put so much money into this truck that I just, yeah, I'll agree with you. It is a princess truck, I guess. Which is why what I wanted to do was Liberty, the place that's servicing my Tundra right now, has a 2015 TRD Pro on the lot. I wanted to buy that and just off-road the piss out of it. That's really what I wanted to do, but the price is just really high. And, you know, I don't want to buy, you know, a $40,000 truck to kill. But wouldn't it be cool for the Tundra dude to have a TRD Pro for off-roading? Just for off-roading? And like a daily driver? I don't know. Just my thoughts. I'm thinking about removing all my add-ons and ARE topper on my 2017 and trading it in on the 2019 Pro in white. Do it, Diver. Do it. Yes, 100%. What did you miss? We were just talking about motorcycles and, you know, the regular Tundra stuff. Mark, did you see my 2018 LED blinkers? Omni, I know that answer. The inserts to install the fender flares screws, oh, excuse me. The inserts to install the fender flare screws are already in the truck. No drilling and groove to accept the OEM splash guards. That's really cool. Yeah, drilling is not fun. My truck is covered in scratches, but they're not really noticeable unless you're close up on it. And that's what sucks about owning a black truck, by the way. Black trucks see everything. White is the best to have for dents, in my opinion. My white Tundra couldn't see anything. I off-roaded with that thing every single weekend. Couldn't see anything. Shoot. Oh, I should do this in a country voice. Thundra is for you, buddy. Shoot, my truck has missing paint and dents all in it. Ting! Doesn't much like the missing paint, but that's what get you for an 11-year-old truck. Ting! All right, there you go, buddy. That was for you. You know I love you. Really, same here. I keep my trucks looking good and clean and sweet looking. Okay, cool. You need something cheap just to beat the hell out of it. If you want to look good, just line exit lifetime warranty. There you go. Rob Yoda, my uncle, who dumps tens of thousands of dollars on each truck in modifications, and they all look beat to hell. Nice. Kevin, what's up, dude? Scratches, dents, rust. What's my first name? Are we really doing this? Are we really doing this? What's my first name stuff? Because now I'm going to cheat. The problem is, dude, and you guys can hate me all you want. You know, we've done this long enough to where I should know all of your names. And, yeah, that's your name's Cole. Those a-holes at Pizza Hut, that is 100% correct. Using your truck for your expectations doesn't mean demolition derby. True, true. All about vehicles. Most of mine look like crap, but probably have at least 100,000 in each. Doesn't matter what they look like, but how they perform. I agree. See, if I lived in a place like out west, like Arizona, where there's just sweet trails and everywhere to go, it'd be a different story. But Jersey, it's just not the answer, dude. Crazy Train. TRD doesn't sound as loud as Flowmaster Outlaw. No. Flowmaster Outlaw is way louder. That was not cool, Thunder. Thank you. Had a Tacoma as a loaner from the dealer the other day. Thing was a blaster drive. You should get one of those and off-road that. I wish I could, man. I got to afford it, and they ain't cheap. Everybody's laughing. His name's Mark. Little Boston talk time. Well, you know, we're going to go down to ball game later, and I'm calling Mark. Mark and Donnie are going to come to the game, see the Sox play. We're gonna catch a baseball. We're going to have a couple of beers, probably have some wings, talk to the Yankee fans. They suck. Yankees suck. How's that? Is that good? I tried to do something a little different for you on that one. I do think the Yankees suck, though. Did you guess my name? I didn't guess your name. I looked on Instagram for your name. Wow, Mark, you would suck as a teacher as you only remember a few names. Well, Mr. Keenan, I have over 7,000 subscribers, so it's kind of tough to remember everybody's name. Apologize. I just sent you a video on my LED blinkers I bought from Headlight Revolution. Can't wait to see it. Are you telling me you don't know all 7.1 thousand subscribers' first names? We know your name. I'm sorry, guys. Here for a bit. What I missed. Camper, you missed huge things, man. I'm surprised you missed it, bro. Like, I don't even know. Nah, nothing much, man. Same as always. We talked about the motorcycle. You're almost as funny as the guy who nailed every accent. Who's that? Exactly, that's all we do in the West Coast. Rock crawling, trail riding, Baja trails. So we're always in the dirt or sand. I need to move to the West, or you need to invite me out there, dude. Has anyone seen rust spots on their paint, especially after a snowstorm or rain? Does rub out or wax off? I think it's from semi-metallic brake pads. I haven't seen any of that. I'm not sure. I gotta start looking. I like my truck that drives like an old school luxury tank, and a 4x4 is there if need be. Like it. Tomorrow I'm getting 2018 Blazing Blue TRD Sport. Crazy Train. You're going off the rails on a Crazy Train. I messed the lineup. Congratulations, bro. It's gonna be sick. I can't wait to see some pictures. I can't find crying emoji. Rock. I knew you were going to go there. I beat you to it and removed my name. Don't remove your name, Cole. I'm still calling you Thundra. You're Thundra, dude. You might as well just change your name. My uncle has 20,000 employees and knows at least 7.1 employees' names. Well, your uncle's better than me, dude. I don't know what to tell you. My first gen has rust in the paint, surprisingly not on the frame. When your paint sucks, wrap it in vinyl. Bam, new truck. That is very true. I can arrange that you need to come to Cali. I agree. I do need to come to California. California knows how to party, right? California! So for my next accessory, I'm looking to get a soft roll-up tonneau. I know you use a trifold. Ever use a roll-up? What? Anti-Yankees. I grew up 3 miles from the stadium in Manhattan. I'm a Mets fan, dude. Go Mets. Let's go Mets, bro. So, I haven't used a roll-up. I'm not a big fan of the roll-ups. Got to be honest with you. They don't hold their form well, and they don't form to the sides good, just from what people say. There's a video of a guy who does almost every accent. If I can find it, I'll forward it to you. Do that. I could buy more for my truck, but I don't want to live in a van down by the river. Were you here before for that? Because I was just doing that. That was really funny that you brought that up. He claims he knows Omni's name, but clearly doesn't. Me? Do you really want me to tell him your name? You tell me. And the funny part is he used to be a teacher. Blue Sport. That'll be sweet. Mark, you need to come to Toronto and do a meetup. It would be Canada. I got to figure out where in Canada, though. Hello, Leo. We'll call you Leo. Ton truck down by the river. Changing my name would keep a lot of people out of my old girlfriends out of my life. They couldn't find me. There you go. Jeff, what's up? I was washing my truck and noticed my paint was chipped pretty bad rear fender. Talk about pissed. I do a lot of hunting and spend a lot of time on FS roads, wondering if I should clear bra it now. I mean, paint repair and then cover it up. Are the Canadian Tundras differently equipped? Yes. You can get a sunroof or a moonroof in an SR5. That's one of many. What's up, 705? How you doing? Hold on there. Hold on there, everybody. Let's see. Let's see here, Omni. Gotta find it. Dan! Hi, Dan. I'm still going to call you Omni, though. Everyone should call Omni Dan from now on. When your paint goes to hell, cry on for the fix. Nothing like being part of the primer club. Yep. If you're one of the new kids, I guess Plasti Dip. Not a fan of the Plasti Dip too much. Omni goes third person. Yep, that's how he rolls. Like the Beach Boys and the revived by David Lee Roth. I wish they could be California girls. Beach Boys are the best. Listen to them almost daily, actually. Waiting for your dad's boat towing video. And to be honest with you, I talked to my father about it today. I was over his house for a short period of time today. He doesn't have his boat back yet. We're waiting to get the boat back to do that. I love my Tundra Trifold Tonneau cover. Do Toronto because I could hop on the subway and be there quick. I'll see. I mean, it depends where the bulk of my Canadian viewers come from. There's a lot out west in the Vancouver area, so it might actually be that way. I use the roll-up tonneau. It's the only kind of cover that keeps working in -30 and 2 feet of snow. There you go. Canada has it going on. We always get screwed in the States, I guess, for just about any foreign vehicles. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have the answer. Okay, Omni Dan. I only respond to Omni. Dan Omni. It's Mark Longlow's brother who sends Pizza Hut to him on the live. This is true. You saving the receipt for tax purposes? No, it's funny because just the other day I was cleaning. See, the problem is this. I'm going to be real with all of you. This area that we do the filming in becomes a disaster real quick. And I was going through all the stuff, throwing a bunch of things out, and I found that. That's been sitting there since that night, and I just laughed. And it's still sitting there. As you can see, I didn't fully clean. I heard that your 18 Platinum trim is optional in the USA. I heard your 18 Platinum trim is optional. No. So there's the Platinum truck. It's its own truck. Like, it's not like a trim level. I mean, it is a trim level. It's not an add-on package if that's what you're asking. So the 2018 Tundra has, the only thing optional on the 18 Tundra for the US is the moonroof. That was always standard, is now an option. If that answers your question, I don't really know if it did. So on YouTube revenue, does a like equal a subscribe, or is a like more than an alarm? Okay, the way it works, very hard to explain unless you're living the life every day, but it has really nothing to do with, well, I guess okay. Subscribers and likes, so subscribers equals retention. So you guys are going to come back if you're a subscriber and watch all the videos, right? So that's retention, that's views, okay? A like, if you get enough likes on a video, it puts the video onto suggested videos for other viewers that aren't subscribed already. So it's kind of those two mixed things. The way you get your revenue, though, is based on how people view your ads in the video. So you'll see in a lot of my videos, there'll be a pop-up ad in the beginning. There might be an ad at the end or in the middle of the video. It depends how you guys view those ads. And if you do anything with those ads, so you know how it'll say skip ad? Do you skip ad? Do you watch the whole ad? Do you click on a link in the ad? All of that matters in your YouTube revenue. It's that times, for me, 2.3 million viewers, or views, excuse me. 2.3 million views. So that's how you start making your moolah. I hope that answered your question, Bo. Follow up with another one if you'd like. I'll do it. It's very hard to answer the revenue questions with it because it's science, dude. We got the snow, but it didn't stick to the roads. Was sick that day anyways. Yeah, in the morning it snowed. In the day it looked like summer. Didn't feel like summer. Looked like summer. Got to do laundry and then bedtime, work in the AM. Good night all. Moss, thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate you. I won't go to Canada, no way. LOL, don't hate it, just too far away. It's funny how that kind of rhymed like you were writing a poem. It's like, I won't go to Canada, no way. Dun dun, don't hate it, it's just too far away. That's how Thundra would say it. I have to go, TD Nation. See you Saturday or not. Enjoy the green beer, boys. Yep, have a good one there, dude. I forgot all about St. Patrick's Day. 100% Irish. Forgot it was St. Patrick's Day on Saturday. Love my schedule. I have a solid tonneau cover. I wish I had the roll-up one or a forward one. It mattered. Trucks. Hold on. Are you talking this into your phone or are you typing that bad right now? Because this is getting weird. Truck's getting caged soon anyways. I'll be posting it on Instagram and hopefully soon on YouTube. I got through that, but I don't know how good it was. I love my trifold tonneau cover. I do too. Michael said, hey, TD, does Sparks Parts have touch-up paint for nicks and scratches too? Yes, they do. I've actually ordered a couple for mine. So, yeah, just go on there. They'll give you the paint code. You go sales@sparksparts.com, email them what paint you have. They'll give you the code, show you where to get it. And again, TundraDude34 promo code. It was one of the greatest of all time, Omni. Thank you very much. And we became BFFs over it, right? So there you go. My 2017 TRD Pro came stock with heated side mirrors, blind spot monitoring, sunroof, and truck bed liner. Dan, you Canadians totally win on the TRD Pro front. For now. Rust-Oleum silver and clear done patch. Yeah, right, and I'm an Irish leprechaun with a cigar and a Cuban accent. I picked up 2 subscribers from it. Wait, are you saying that I'm not Irish? Because I'm really Irish. I picked up 2 subscribers from it. There you go. Good night, y'all. Thanks for the flare info. See you Saturday. Yes, you will. Sorry, I'm saying sunroof. My bad. No problem. TD Spark seems expensive when you want a painted part. I mean, the best part about Sparks Parts, there's 2 things, and this has nothing to do with working with them. I've been using Sparks Parts since it was TRD Sparks back in like 07. On my 07 Tundra, I bought stuff from them. So it's not one of those things. I'm never going to, lie to you guys about this stuff. The best part about them is I rely on them because I know that they're a reliable company. So I know I'm going to get what I paid for. And they have the stuff that everybody always wants. So if you go to a regular parts department for Toyota and ask for these parts painted, you're going to pay a lot more. Because what they do is they have these parts ready to go. It's not like you have to go and find someone. I need that part. Oh, wait, we got to paint it. It's a process. Sparks Parts has it ready. So when you want to get those mirrors and handles or whatever, you hit the button. Guess what? In a few days, you have it. So that's me. I mean, to each their own. And the promo code is not for me. The promo code is for you. I did it to help you guys out, to spend all your money on it. It's only money, right? Ed, you still here? It's only money. So that's why there is an ad at the start and in the middle of an 8-minute video of yours. Well, 8-minute videos I have no control over. So that's kind of the way it goes. They decide what videos, or excuse me, what ads are going in the video at that point. So that's on them, not me. Make sure you watch them, okay? Market should be based on subgrowth and views. Subgrowth and views help with suggested videos for other non-subscribers, which gets you more subscribers, in turn building your revenue. Nobody does YouTube for the money. If you do YouTube for the money, you're not going to make it. It's not like that. YouTube is I don't know how to explain this. YouTube is one of those things that, for me, at least, I pretty much treat this like a full-time job. But I do it because I love it. If I was doing it for money, I would burn out. I would just burn out because there would be no love behind it. But this, for me, is just a lot of fun. I like talking to you guys, just come on and BSing about trucks and cars and motorcycles and all the other stuff we could think about. Who else is going to listen to me do that, right? And the fact that you guys are knowledgeable in it as well. So it's not like I'm just talking to some random at work who's going to go, oh, yeah, that's cool, Mark, UK. Very cool name, buddy. I get to Canada from UK on March 27th, and we'll get my limited Tundra that week. Dude, ting! Congratulations and welcome. What part of Canada, dude? So it's better for you if we watch the ad and not skip it. Yeah, if you watch the whole ad, it helps me. That's for sure. Big LOL. I always like a big LOL. Bye, Mark. See you again. Ed, thanks for stopping in. It does, so it is better to watch the ad and not hit skip. Yes, help me out. Now, easy for me to do it if it adds something in your pocket and I feel it's worth it. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. If you watch the whole ad, it helps me. I'm not going to beg you guys to do it, though. You know, I'm not that guy. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be the hands out, please, sir, I'd like some more, you know? If you don't mind doing it, I appreciate it for sure. Because don't forget, all the money that comes from the channel goes right back to the truck. And goes right back to things like the Tundra Dude meet and greet, June 23rd in Sparks Parts. Sparks Toyota, Myrtle Beach, I almost said California. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So, like, that kind of stuff costs money, man. It costs money to do all this crazy stuff. Thanks for the info and the 5% off for the supercharger I'm getting at Sparks Parts very soon. And having Sparks install. Great videos and info. Keep it up. Dave, you make me happy when you tell me things like that. Congratulations, buddy. You're going to be very, very happy. Sorry, using speech to text. Yeah, I got you. I figured. Or you were having Coronas. It was one or the other because you're in California and all they drink is Corona there, right? Ho! Let's see. I was thinking of Line X, my bumpers to color match, and they told me they can't do it in white. Huh. Have you heard of this? Thought they could do it in any color, just wanted something more durable. I did not hear that. I didn't know that. I'm a little confused by that, to be honest with you. It's a number game, however, you have the talent for it. I've seen others, and wow, pretty ridiculous, bored me. I know a few, but thank you, Rudy. I appreciate it. I just like talking about, you know, that's what I'm saying. If you get on here to make money and you're going to talk about stuff that you're not passionate about, I've always been passionate about cars and trucks and stuff, so why not come on here and just talk about it with you guys, you know, and build a little team of viewers like you guys that are always on my live streams, and we get to talk about it. And that's kind of the thing, is I'm trying to break a couple barriers down here. Number one, you know, one of the things when I was a viewer, or I still am a viewer on YouTube, of course, but when I was only a viewer on YouTube, one of the things I hated the most is that half these YouTubers don't write back to their fans. And to me, that makes no sense because you guys are basically maintaining the channel. If I make videos and no one watches it, guess what? The channel goes down the tubes, right? So live streams all the time. I talk to each and every one of you. I respond to all your comments. I help you when you email me. I do the fan feature. Like, the interaction between us is what this is all about. And that's where my mind's at, is like, I want to make it so it's an interactive thing. No matter how big the channel gets big enough to where I don't have to work the other job anymore and I could just do this. That would obviously help a lot. But I will always try to put fans first. That's kind of my mission statement when I started this. When it started to have a little growth and I see that I could be doing it for a while, I always wanted to help you guys. I want you guys. I get messages every once in a while that say, wow, you know, because of your channel, I bought my first Tundra. Wow, because of your channel, you helped me build my truck. Do you know how good that feels? I know that sounds weird, but like, to get those messages saying that my advice helped you select a truck, my advice helped you spend $50,000 and it's your dream truck, like, that's the best feeling in the world. And that's why I do it. All right? Cue the violin, right? I love you guys, though, man. I really do. I have a good time talking to each and every one of you. And it's a good, positive channel. And as we grow, it's maintained a positive channel. There are the troll people here and there, but I'm saying, like, overall, we have a good vibe. I don't feel bored ever doing this. I hope you guys don't feel bored. And we're good to go. We keep on keeping down the road, eh? David says, do you think that the Platinum Extra features is worth the money versus the Limited? David, I'm going to be honest with you. I do. But that may just be me. My suggestion is go sit in both of them and see what you think. But for me, I just love the fact that I have everything available for the Tundra. And that supercharger, bro. I will tell you this, though, David. Here might be something cool to do. Save a little money. Get yourself the Limited, and with that money you saved, get yourself a supercharger in that Limited. Oh, you're welcome. I think YouTube just made a change. All of the ads are now at the beginning of video. Could be. If you see, Diver, if you see ads throughout the video, after a certain time in a video, the person making the video, the channel, can select where the ads go. So that's one of those things too. I almost tipped over my soda on the hat that you guys love the most. That one. I love this hat. Let me just put this over here. Okay. I have the same thing about the white, or I've heard the same thing about the white in Line X. They don't have it, but they do have it, but a lot will not do it. Very weird to me. What do you think about a roof tent on the Tundra? Sick. Do it. Let me know how it is. I had a tent from Napier in my double cab TRD Pro in the bed. That was pretty cool. The only thing that sucks about Line X is if you ever need to do a repair, you have to grind it off. Ugh. Sorry, last question on YouTube. The down thumb. Does that take cash away, and can you see who did them? Just curious. No, I can't see who did them. No, it doesn't take cash away. Weird thing the way YouTube works here. The down thumb isn't necessarily a negative thing. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't like to see any down thumbs at all. But the down thumb still shows interaction with your video and still will suggest it to viewers. But I use the down thumb as, this is the thing. So this is why, real quick, as a creator, this is what I don't like about the down thumb. Sometimes people, okay, there's a video. I'll use a video in particular. I did a video on the 2019 TRD Pro. It's got like 12,000 views. I did it, you know, the day the truck came out in the beginning of February, right? In that video, people were giving it thumbs down because they're mad at the TRD Pro. They don't like the TRD Pro. They're mad Toyota didn't do more to it. Now, that's not how you use the down button. The down button is supposed to be like, I didn't like what you did as a creator. But people will see something I'm talking about and be pissed about the content of what I'm talking about. Meaning they're not disliking what I'm making. They're disliking that Toyota decided to not do something. So the down button or the down thumb button is not a fun button for my mind, but yeah, it still helps the video. I mean, like I said, it's interaction. That's what YouTube looks for, interaction. Gotta go. Thanks, Mark. Good night. Tori, be good. And Bowhunter, you could ask me these questions all night, bro. I'm here to answer. Has anyone done an install of the lights in the bed? Negative. Fame with no fortune and opportunities that come with it, YouTube, right? Some more about who you get to meet and making friends with subscribers. Yeah, it's fun. What do you think about color match Line X bed or just black? I'm more of a, just give me the black bed liner. I don't know about color match, man. I seen a red one on a red truck, and it was a little like, okay, I don't know, a little bright for the people that are listening on a podcast or whatever. I was doing the, oh, that's crazy bright face. My flares came flawless and the paint match beyond scrutiny. Very nice. I'm very content with the purchase. I got to watch when Rudy writes his comments because he writes it very studious and uses big vocabulary on me. So I got to make sure I pay him the respect, you know, and say the word right. I'm burping over here. Soda. Dan says, my 2015 Tundra Platinum had a better stereo, so I had to replace all the stock speakers and had 4 6-inch subs, whoa, installed behind the back seat. I kept the factory head unit, not bad. I told my wife it was only money. That's what I'm saying. That's what we tell our wives, guys. Heading out. It's been good. Have a good night. Tundra Dan, we'll see you again soon. You're not that guy. Now that I understand the revenue stream, I will contribute. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's definitely not one of those things where, okay, so I said this before, I'll say it one more time, and I won't say it again. So I do videos because here's the content I have, and here's me talking about the content. I don't stretch my videos to give you more ads. There are some channels that will stretch videos to make it to the point where they can add a bunch of ads on it, which give them more revenue. Me, I say what I got to say, and when I'm done, I look and say, okay, that's the amount of time the video is. I don't do stretching. So that's one thing you can know about me, and you know I'm very honest with you guys. That's how I roll. Yesterday's video, I did a video on, what did I do the video on yesterday? I don't even remember. Oh, people kept asking me about the grab handle, if it'll affect the airbag, if the airbag ever deploys. Okay, the video was like 4 minutes long. You know what? What am I going to do? Stretch that to 10 minutes? Come on. That's when you start seeing real YouTubers or not. When you can see people get on. 7 days a week I do videos. So I'm going to get on and get you to the point and then move you on. You know, I don't want you to have to sit there and watch me tell you for 10 minutes that no, it's not going to affect the airbag deployment at all. You're good. I could just tell you that and then tell you, oh, by the way, if you're looking for it, here's where it is. You can use my promo code, get to the point and go. Come on. That should be kind of one of those, you know, those things everybody follows in life. Just get to the point. Don't beat around the bush. And that's kind of when I make my YouTubes, to the point. Some will be over 10 minutes for sure, but only when they're needed to be over 10 minutes. Believe Corona means crown. Either way, still piss water. Then again, I don't drink. Okay, Rob, rock and roll on that. Eric, I love Eric. You know why I love Eric? Because he always shows up late. Chill in the library, finishing some homework. You are 89 minutes late, my friend. We appreciate your work, TundraDude. Do it for the fans. Always do, Rob. Always do. TundraDude, you're my Tundra ambassador. Good night, sir. Hey, man, have a good one. You're my ambassador of Quan, man. All right, rock and roll. Gotta go, man. Glad you like the cover. Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Very sick hat. Rudy, love you for it. Guys, don't be afraid to send me all your fun stuff. I'll wear it. Omni says, TD, I'm off. My wife came down and yelled at me for being lazy sitting down here. The doorbell will go off in T-minus 60 minutes. No more pizza at McDonald's. But Omni, be good. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. I appreciate you. I like watching you because how knowledgeable you are on the Tundra. And I'll be honest with you, man. You guys teach me stuff every day about the Tundra. I never claim to be the king of Tundras. It's just one owner to another. If I know some stuff, I'll teach you, and you guys teach me every day. So that's what makes it more fun. I'm not like on my high horse or anything, man. It's just I have a channel. That's it. Gotta go. Good night. It's only money. Rock and roll. You are the man. All right, person whose name I forgot. Thanks. No, I love you. Rob says, your channel makes my workday go by faster, but then again, should I be working? Forget about it. I'm the boss. Only money. God, you need that money to pay for all those cars you're beating up. Every Tundra owner should have a supercharger. Rock and roll. Jeff says, just look up my email with LineX. They said that a true white will yellow over time in the sun. Okay. I mean, I guess then. Rob Yoda, if a supercharger wasn't $7,000, I'd have one now, but can't afford it for a couple years, so now go on the supercharger. I think, just so you know, I think Magnuson offers financing on superchargers. I don't know if I would do that, but thank you for the info, Jeff. I knew it had to be something of the sort. I take it to the bottom line is they can't warranty it then. Okay, yeah. Thumbs up from Jeff. I appreciate it. Congratulations to him there, Keenan. Eric said, hey, TD34, I have a 17 SR5. I was wondering how the leather steering wheel feels. Thinking about switching it out. Eric, weird thing here. I'm glad you brought that up because I noticed this today. So I actually like the one that's in the SR5 better. The non-leather wrap steering wheel, if that makes sense to you. So now that the steering wheel covers, obviously I've had the truck about 10 months now, it's starting to feel almost like the SR5 one. It's like slippery. I don't hate it. I don't dislike it too much. I mean, I can deal with it. I'm just saying. And the reason I feel that way today is because I have the XSE V6 as my loaner, and that leather wrapped steering wheel feels like a leather wrapped steering wheel. So I don't know, man. I'm not mad. I kind of like the SR5 the way it is. Props on the down thumb explanation, and yes, your channel has filled my closet in the basement with modifications hiding from the boss. Dude, I rock and roll on that one, buddy. Does Spark sell the TRD dual exhaust in 2 pieces? Yes, yes. I'll put it to you this way. I'll put it to you in price. If you're buying the whole package, it's like a little over $1,000, I believe. And if it's separated pieces, it's like $600 and $500. So they might sell it as one, but that's how you know. So if you see a deal for $600 or $500, it's only one of the packages. The Pepsi makes me burp, and I apologize. I just did not tell her how much money. Oh, that's always smart, too. Yeah, they're not cheap. Understand not being able to afford the fun parts. That's why I tell people to buy something cheap they can afford and add fun parts instead of buying an expensive truck. Whew, very good call. Did I miss him say he got the Camry? I have a loaner. That is the Camry right now. The Tundra is up being fixed with my head dent. If you think I stretch videos, I just did videos on the spot. I don't think you're one of them, buddy. Yes, a $600 piece and a $400 piece. Yep. That's how it is. It's a 2-piece. Some of them sell them as one, but yeah, if you're looking around $1,000, that's both of them. Those your skis? Yeah. Both of them? What movie right now? If you get the supercharger, you have to use 93 octane. What would happen if you use 87? Well, I'm not going to find out, Crazy Train. I think it's 91 and up. You have to use super. If you used 87, the timing would be all off. It would run like crap. And then you could possibly damage the supercharger and the engine. So that would cost a lot of money. Beating around the bush only makes the wife happy. Oh, God, Rob. I can't believe I read that without reading that. My truck was only... Good one, by the way. My truck was only $13,000 when I bought it. But college loans and other bills take the rest of the paycheck. Yep. Sucks, but gotta do what I gotta do. Omni, tell your wife it's only money, dude. From Ed. I like it. I contacted Magnuson. They do not do financing on the supercharger. What? Are you sure? Well, if you just contacted them. Honestly, dude, they did. Maybe it was only for Christmas. They were offering financing on the supercharger at Magnuson. No, Keenan, I don't. I'm not part of that deal no more, brother. Sorry. I thought I told you that about 15 times already. I'm telling everybody to buy cheap trucks. Then you'll have the money for the toys to add on, for sure. It's crazy these new trucks are going for 50, 60,000. Yep, no problem. But that much of an old truck and see where it could take you. My God. Everything like these new computerized gadgets. You know what's funny though, Rob? I was thinking about this the other day. If I ever hit some super hard times and can't afford this expensive truck, you know what I'm going to do? I kind of play this in my head. It's not what I'm going to do. This is just one of the things that... okay, just listen. So I think I'm... Like, if it happened tomorrow where I couldn't afford this truck anymore, I would go to Liberty. I would buy that 2015 TRD Pro Tundra that they have there. I'd throw some better tires on it, and that would be my ride. Done deal. I'd keep a Tundra. It just wouldn't be as gangster as that one. You will have pings, and the engine pulls timing. There you go. Dumb and Dumber. Thank you for that. You will detonate and probably break a rod. Bottom line is with higher compression, you need higher octane rock and roll. The line is from Dumb and Dumber. Yes, yes. I already saw your vids on the TRD exhaust and the install, but can I get a weakling to install it? Can you give it a difficulty rating on a scale of 1 to 10? Oh, I'll give it to you this way, analyst. Anytime you're under a truck, you should have a second person with you. The second person I did my install with helped a lot. Scale of 1 to 10 as far as difficulty, 3, maybe a 3. It's literally unscrewing bolts and screwing bolts back in. It comes with instructions that are very detailed with pictures. You should be fine. Send me something because I knew the movie line. That wasn't hard. That movie line wasn't hard. My 2017 Tundra did not have a leather wrap steering wheel. I ordered a leather steering wheel cover on Amazon with red stitching. Took me 6 hours to sew on. My God, that's a lot of time. They flat out told me they have never financed a supercharger. I'm puzzled now. What? Hold on. This is gonna get me mad now. Of course they did, right? Hold on. Let's see if it's that guy's first day. Financing a super. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna lose everything here, but we're doing this for a point. Hold on. Just looking. Huh, here you go. Okay. Cole, ready? March 7th, 2017, so a year ago. Magnuson now financing for supercharger. Toyota Tundra forum. Hold on. I'm going to read it for you, buddy. Magnuson Supercharger is proud to announce that financing is now available for our supercharger systems. We offer long-term finance or short-term interest-free finance to suit your needs. See website for more information and application forms. Magnuson Supercharger. Guess it's that guy's first day, like I said, huh? Do you think the 2017 Tundras will have better resale than 2018 and up Tundras because of the customization you can do on the suspension and grille? Just curious. No, Jeff, I really think that Toyota is actively working toward fixing that whole issue with the 2018s and lifting and grills and all that. So I think it'll all meet in the middle. I'm only 15 and I beat all you people. Nice. Exactly. The TRD Pro would be awesome. I just don't see spending money. I'm sorry. I just don't see spending money on something that I have to take apart anyways and upgrade. Also, here in California, we try to stay 75 or older because of smog. Okay. I feel the need for speed. Oh, Top Gun me all day, bro. I bought the 2017 Limited and turned it into a Pro. So much fun to build it and did it in the garage with a master mechanic and friend of mine, George. Very nice. Now, thanks to you, I'll be doing a good bit more. Love the grab handle video and will purchase during my supercharger installed Sparks. Awesome. Sat in the truck last night using all the grab bars and can't believe they never installed it to begin with. No more steering wheel grab soon. Yeah, and it's crazy because they had it on the first gen, they had it on the second gen, but not the third gen. I don't know. I've seen that movie like 15 times, yeah, for real. I've seen that in the theater, man. That's how old I am. I'll contact them back because I'd love to get the supercharger. I mean, if they said no, maybe they don't have it anymore, but I mean, that's all over the Tundra forums. I remember when I was looking at it before I actually did the Sparks parts buy, like ages ago, I saw that financing thing from them and I was like, oh, that's cool. I mean, that's a way to get people in the supercharger. Brian says, thanks, Tundra Dude. Keep up the good work. Can't wait to see how the front TRD sway bar works out. Brian, check back in a couple days, dude. When I get the truck back, we will do an impressions video, my friend. So now I am going to call it a night. Call it an evening, if you will, because we've been on for 100 minutes now. So, dude, I went and drove the Kia Stinger GT Limited today. That car is sick. 360 horsepower. Brembo brakes and all-wheel drive, so awesome. Keenan, see you later. Lewis said, what would happen if I were to supercharge my 2000cc Honda? I don't know if I would, dude. That's a lot of power, bro. Have a good one, TD. Rob, be good. Everyone, be good. Driver's side grab handle in the 07. It doesn't sit right. I'll be getting a pillar without a grab handle. No, get a grab handle again, dude. Just get a new one. Have a good one, Mark Jeff. Thanks for being here. Good luck with your bumper color. We'll figure it all out together, I guess. Guys, TundraDude34 at gmail.com if you have any questions. If you want, like I always say, I got to do the plug. If you want stickers, let me know. They're 4 for $5. There's t-shirts, guys. There's everything. Help me out. I'm just kidding. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. I will see you tomorrow with another video. Be good. Be safe. Go hang out with your wives and stuff so they'll let you buy things. Have a good one.